Hey Cap, how's my favorite Earth sign? We're going to do your mid-July message. It's good for any placement of Capricorn in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Link to my website to check out private readings and human design and astrology is also down in the description below. I do think I'm going to do an extended for this reading, Capricorn, because I'm not really sure what's going on with this person. And to be honest, I don't know that this person is 100% sure what's going on with themselves. I'm going to read this as romantic love, but please be open-minded. It could be a family member. We could be seeing, for a few of you, I'm seeing something multi-generational because I have some knights and kings, but I also have a magician and a high priestess, but you take it as it resonates for you. So to illuminate what's going on for you guys right now, long distance trip, holding on, attached, and determination. Okay. I don't know where I put the, read between the lines is here and get clarity. There's confusion. Yeah, they want me to pull these out. I think you feel like you need to read between the lines and get clarity on something, and there is confusion for you. I know that you do not like that feeling. Most people ruled by Saturn are very matter of fact. You're not afraid of reality, facts, and details. As a matter of fact, you help the rest of us with that. So if you feel like you need clarity and you're confused and you're being asked to read between the lines, that's pretty ungrounding for you and it drives you guys crazy. I'm a Libra. Air signs deal with that better, even though we shouldn't. So I feel like for some of you, this might be a distance relationship or someone has to take a trip. Maybe they're working out of the country, out of town. They're hanging on. It's like taking you guys determination to stay attached to a person, even though they might be far away from you. That's not going to be true for all of you with the long distance trip. Out of the Cosmic Insight Oracle deck, Love Spell, you've been bewitched, but intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Liar, and give it time, caution. But someone's trying to manifest something. Okay. With intuition and caution coming out, and the High Priestess is here. You're like, I'm listening. Some of you want to spend time with family or you're thinking about family. You're like, I'm listening and there's some things here that my intuition can't ignore. I think that you do feel kind of bewitched by this person, but you've been asked to give it time. You're hoping that over time these red flags will be cleared up for you. Your intuition is making you feel a little paranoid, and probably rightfully so. Like if you're seeing red flags, maybe you feel like you were love bombed and then time has gone on and your intuition's telling you something weird and you kind of feel like this person isn't being honest with you. Let the past go, ghosted. You're my soulmate, you're special, father wounds. Okay. My father is a big influence on my behavior now. As an adult, I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So either you or the person around you coming towards you or just in your energy has a father wound. Mother and father wounds will really significantly impact the way we have relationships with partners and even our own children. So someone has father wounds. I feel like this person did ghost you in the past. Okay, I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Can we just let the past go? Maybe they ghosted you or pulled back so that they could work on letting their past go, a father wound go. Maybe they want you to let the past go of them ghosting you because now they're coming in and saying, you're my soulmate, you're special. It's written in the stars is coming out. Your love is divine. Some of you maybe have gotten some astrology done between the two of you and you feel like you're a good match on paper or astrologically. Here's the thing. We can be a really good match astrologically, but it's still up to the human beings that are being impacted by all the planets to actually make that come true to fruition. But I feel like they're saying, can you let me ghosting you in the past or like saying, give me more time, go. I want you to know that you're special and that I love you. There's this father wound. Someone is going to really step up their game. I think that they're afraid to lose you, but you look like you feel really yo-yoed here, Capricorn. You're going to feel yo-yoed to a degree in the middle of July. Overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Knight of Cups. The way they're feeling is the Eight of Wands. That's their action towards you. But you're being seen as the Six of Swords. What you need to know or your advice is the Knight of Pentacles. And the final outcome is the Magician. And I clarified this quite a bit. I feel like someone's really going to pour it on because they think you're about to go. Because I don't think you can take this anymore. I also think that maybe culture, religious belief, family, stuff like that is impacting a person. Some of you feel like you can't live up to your familial or cultural standards or religious standards, or maybe someone else is feeling that way. But you're listening to your intuition, and someone really wants to go towards having it all and happiness and family. But there's something about where everybody lives and people not getting along. Okay. For some of you, there is an enmeshed family dynamic that needs to be separated. Like you guys need to separate from each other in some way, because I'm getting the Ten of Cups with some tension. There could be kids moving off to college and stuff like that, or like too many people involved in romantic marriages and partnerships. I'll just say that. But with the Knight of Cups, someone is very romantic and charming, and they're really going to pour it on. Clarifying this is the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, there you are, and the Magician. Okay, someone has something to show you. They want to manifest you. They want to show you their plan. They want you to be a part of it. They're really going to pour it on here with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. You could be at a distance from this person. Clarifying, the Eight of Wands is the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Three of Wands. This could be a person that they're communicating with that will help them get from point A to point B with you. But if they are the King of Swords, they want you to see that they're working with them. I think this person really wants to be in charge. I think that they are at a distance from you. I kind of get the sense that they want you to believe them. They want you to think they're being honest with them with the King of Swords. But again, when I get the Magician, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, they're going to send you a lot of rapid fire communication. And I do think this person is at a distance from you with the Three and the Eight of Wands. They're also the World over here, and they really want to pour it on. And they're going to send you maybe the work that they're doing, what they're up to, how you're included in this. But I think that they know that they're about to lose you, because the King of Swords does look like he's saying, wait, where are you going? Because you're the Six of Swords. It's like you're slowly moving on, but you don't really want to. Clarifying, this is the Moon, Temperance, and the High Priestess. Some of you have Pisces or Sagittarius in your chart, where I think that this is all really confusing you. I also think that this person has a tendency to really pour it on the surface, but underneath, they're not as romantic and charming as they appear to be. Like they can't be that way on a consistent everyday basis. Like they can't be all romantic and lovey-dovey and texting you and messaging you and talking to you and saying all the right things all the time. That's not actually how they operate most of the time. They're just doing that to kind of make you happy. And then the rest of the time, they confuse you. They kind of don't show you a huge emotional reaction, and it's leaving you to listen to your intuition. I also think that this whole scenario, there might be more to it than meets the eye for you, Capricorn, but at the same time, there's a lot of confusion for you. And I do think with Temperance coming out, like you're trying to steady yourself, you're trying to be calm. I think you are not going to show this person a strong reaction, but underneath you're still very drawn to them. I feel like you're trying to be non-reactive. Here's what you need to know or your advice. This person's suddenly going to step up their game. The Knight of Pentacles. We have 3 different knights here. There could be a water sign, an earth sign, and an air sign involved. They all could be young. They could be children as well, or just different actions and expressions. Someone's really going to suddenly be consistent and put a lot of hard work in. Clarifying, this is the Six of Swords, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay, you're the Six of Swords and Temperance, which is like, whatever, I'm not really listening to you. I think this person does feel like they've lost a little bit of control here, that you won't just sit still and keep working on this with them. They are suddenly going to step up their game. Out of nowhere, they feel the need to rush. I think that they're surprised that you're not very reactive to this, and they thought they'd get more of a reaction out of you. from being all, I get the sense this person's a bit love bomby sometimes, even though that's not who they are. They're not a romantic underneath. They are only being this way on the surface. I feel like this person just doesn't want to lose you. So they're suddenly going to really step up their game. But with the Magician, someone has a plan here. Clarifying, this is the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, okay. Capricorn, I have to be honest with you. I do think that this person is keeping quite a bit to themselves, or they are manipulative to a degree. They may think you disapprove of what they're doing at this time, or, you know, when I get the Magician is a person that's a calculated person that makes things up as they go along and knows exactly what they're doing. They send the messages. They pray on their knees. They may ask for forgiveness. They may also cry on your shoulder. And with the 7 of Swords, they're hoping that works. And there's a part of them that wants to keep you, but doesn't want to have to be accountable to you and answer to you for everything. I was like, I get the feeling that this person has a lot of reasons on the surface that they're using as rationalizations for keeping this part of their pattern going. But I was like, why are you really sneaking off and struggling to open up? Or like, you just don't believe it. You might not believe it. 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Something about children or childhood. This person, I think, is afraid of love to a degree. They have a lot of anxiety. I think something about what they're doing with you is forcing them to confront their past. And I was like, all right, Spirit, excuse me, guys, tell me about this person more specifically. Unique qualities. They could be an Aquarius, or they have very unique qualities. They may do something very niche and different for work that's not very common. They could be a specialist in some way. Something is a specialty for them. They are very unique. They want a serious relationship, but a unique serious relationship. They're questioning everything that's going on right now, and they're dangling a carrot, or they have a carrot dangled in front of them. They want you to buy it, but they're not sure they buy it yet. Because a health card came out, health could be an issue for someone here. Like I have, but I don't have the Death card or the 10 of Swords. So they're dangling this carrot. They want to keep you hooked in some way. Why? Health, companionship, detachment, and escape. Okay. Someone may want to escape a health issue that they have, or escape someone else's health issue. This person may have a health issue that they don't want to talk to you about, but they want companionship, and they remain very detached. This person does want a long-term partner. They want a serious relationship. They just don't want to have to be all lovey-dovey and emotional all the time. They may also like to escape and take long-distance trips and go different places, and that way they don't have to get too attached. Interesting, and seems very specific as well. And their overall energy is the World, the Hangman, the 6 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. I do think that they might be a world away. There's nothing they can do about that right now. They have to radically accept things as they are. I think that they're working on some kind of a win in their life. They may have just gotten a promotion, or they might be very popular where they are. I'm hearing for some of you, someone's going on like a book tour, or they're doing some kind of a research tour. They're very well recognized where they are right now. For some of you, this person may have a bit of fame and notoriety, and it limits the kind of relationship that they have with other people. I also think with the Hangman and the 6 of Wands, regardless of what kind of person they are and what kind of life they're leading, they're not always great at communication, and they look to be burying their nose in work right now. This person is somewhat detached. It's like there's a lot of things that they have accepted, but I don't know how good they are at consistently getting you to accept those things. And they're escaping some kind of a reality. I feel like this person says they want to have a relationship, but on the surface, they're trying to be someone that they're actually not able to consistently be all the time underneath. And here's what you have to say. Let their actions speak for themselves. I want attention. I'm seeing a different side of you, and my pride and ego is bruised. My opinion just changed. Okay. Let's try again is down here. There's family drama maybe. Okay. You're saying to yourself and to them, like, everyone's actions need to speak for themselves. I think you want attention because they're not giving you the attention that you want and need at this time. And you're suddenly seeing a different side of them and it's bruising your ego. Your opinion about this person has just changed. Yeah, I feel like you need this person to prove it to you a little bit. Capricorns usually do. Earth signs usually do. Y'all are not usually the type to wear rose-tinted glasses or take things on faith. I notice Capricorns say, I'll believe it when I see it, over and over and over again. And this is confusing you because you're the Seven of Pentacles. You don't want to, like, you're thinking, you're waiting for something to happen. Someone may be sick as well. Look how you're waiting for someone to get better, because I did get a health card over here. Waiting for something to change, waiting for something to get better. You know, there's not much you can do. You're confused and very emotional right now, Page of Swords. You're listening. You're not going anywhere. You're listening, but you're hanging in there and you don't like it. This isn't thrilling you. This definitely isn't thrilling you. And I do think that you have a person that says that they want one thing, but then they don't want to put in the consistent effort. And the minute they think that they're going to lose you, Capricorn, then they pour it on with the Knight of Cups, the romantic expressions, the tons of messages, their plan, what they're doing. They're going to move really quickly. It's almost like this person has to be pushed, like, boom, you're about to lose me. Like, they have to be pushed and shown your feelings before they'll make any change or do anything different. There's an awkward emotional relationship happening between the two of you for sure. I am going to do an extended because I want to know how they see you further than this, what they really want from you. And I'm going to clarify everything because this person sure does look afraid of your approval, or they're afraid of love, and they're just saying what they have to say to keep you. But the truth is they don't really have the skills and the emotional availability and ability to consistently make you feel safe and secure. But I will look at their deeper motivations in the extended. If you feel like you need that, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. And my website for private readings is a little further down. Okay, Cap, thanks for being here with me. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Capricorn. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.